And I think he way overpaid us. Don't get me wrong. He still says that was the best deal he ever did because we had our shit together. So he didn't inherit a mess.
It's not even my advice. It's from clients that I've worked with. Be organized and only sell or buy from organized people, right? You can be the most organized organization in the world. And if you're buying or selling to someone that's unorganized, your job just tripled in work, right? And you have much more risk across the board, everything, not just insurance, but the business you're acquiring. They always say you got to have a plan for a plan. So you might wake up one day like you did, Dan, and you might say, I just decided I'm going to get rid of this. But then Michael hit it on the head. You actually have more work to do over the next 12 months, right? It's not just in making your business sexy. It's about being organized so that when push comes to shove, these deals can get done very quickly or they can drag out for a very long period of time. And if you don't have a plan for a plan, right? If you don't know what you're doing and you're not organized or you're dealing with someone that can't get information over to you, that doesn't have a way to explain or show how their business is operating, you don't have points of contact, all those things that you're not always thinking about when you're just trying to make a decision. Can this be good for my business if I purchase this business, right? The amount of work, time, and effort and lost money that can come from not having a plan, working with the right people. I mean, we make a joke all the time when we talk about mergers and acquisitions. If you get hurt in our world, like if we're taking care of employees that were injured on the job, right? If they go to a family practitioner, they have a 30% chance of getting back to work in a certain amount of time. Versus if they go to an occupational doctor, they have a 90% chance, right? So the point is, it happens so much better when someone that understands that type of medicine and that type of situation and the job and everything, right? Well, it's no different. If you have an attorney you love and you're like, hey, can you help me through this? And he's like, yeah. You ever done a merger before? No. Can you get it done? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll get it. Like, you can't do that when you're messing with your business. You can't do that when you're talking about your livelihood and having things crash. So I just think it's about expanding your network, meeting the right people, making sure that you have the right people around you to help you with this, especially if you've never done it before.
Yeah, it's big moves. It's big moves.
Yeah,
no matter the size of your business, it's bigger than usually anything you've ever done before. But it can move the needle so much faster for you too. For what it's worth, the minute I said, I'm done with this damn business, we did have our shit together, right? Like we were a real company. And I think we sold that thing within 3 to 4 weeks. And we listed it at like nobody will pay us this. We got that. We got that number. And I think it's just like we had everything together. And the buyer of that business, I still stay in touch with. It was a maid service business. They still clean my house. And he still says, and I think he way overpaid us. Don't get me wrong. He still says that was the best deal he ever did because we had our shit together. So he didn't inherit a mess.
Yeah. Like, well, it's part of the way you stay sexy, right? Like, it sounds boring, but it is how you stay sexy because people want shit to be organized.
That is how I stay sexy. You are right. That is why Marty's still married to me. Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.